These young ladies have brought us hit songs such as No Scrubs and Unpretty from their album Fan Mail, nominated for just about everything. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best R&B Song, Best R&B Album, and Album of the Year. Give it up for Chilli and Left Eye of TLC. Come on, y'all. They had a lot of nerve not to have y'all on that list. Y'all have been on my list. Did y'all hear me talking about that kissing list earlier? Wait till y'all see this on TV. They got a kissing list and they didn't mention y'all. Where is T-Boz? I miss her. I mean, what? Is she really not feeling well?
No. She's feeling fine.
Okay.
Let's get that straight.
Cool,
she's all right.
Cool.
She left before I did. We've had a lot of stuff to do since we've been out here. You know, it's Grammy week. Yeah. And
I imagine that.
I pulled up right after her, so we're hoping that she'll pull up any minute. The traffic is really bad out there, too.
Okay, cool, but she's still here with us in spirit, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. How does one album bring 5 nominations?
No, 8.
8? See, I knew it was more than 8. Yeah, okay, all right. So, now, I listed 5. What are 3 that I didn't get? Did you get 2 in different categories? What? Do you remember all?
No, we couldn't name them for you.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
All right.
All right. Well, you know, your last album did so well, but everyone knows about the different financial issues you guys had. This album has been even hotter, more nominations. How are the finances doing?
Oh, well, much better than the last time.
Right.
Everything is straight.
So Unpretty, what inspired that song for you? What?
Tiana wrote that song. And she said that what inspired her was the fact that she was feeling not too good on the inside. She was having an episode with sickle cell.
Oh,
and she wasn't feeling really good, and that a lot of people are made to feel like they don't fit in or they're not good enough. So she wrote the song around those issues.
Okay. Well, I was proud of her about that, too. I want to say I heard her talk about it the other day on television and how she's dealing with the sickle cell. I thought that was real cool.
Right, absolutely. You know, coming out of Unpretty, this seems most appropriate, but most inappropriate, rather. But everyone, you know, you guys inspire so much fashion-wise, the way you guys look, and a lot of your fans look to you and see what you're doing to kind of get an idea of what they should do. So the big question, what are you wearing to the Grammys? Because 8 nominations, you have to come straight.
See?
Well, our stylist is, her name is Julie Maharis, and she was so stressed because she's like, oh my God. And, well, actually, she talks funny. I'm going to imitate her. You guys are going to be the death of me. I'm going to lose my mind, and I don't know what I'm going to get you guys to wear. I promise she sounds just like that.
She's going to get mad at you.
No, we do this all the time to her. She's used to it. So I'll just say this. They're going to be sharp.
We're going to be sharp. But you always are sharp. I mean, and it's always really original. It's always really a statement of who you are. You know?
It's always like TLC. I don't care what it is. If you see TLC in a dress, it's TLC style of a dress, not like your regular, you know, gown. There's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, we have our own style with everything, the sound and, you know, everything.
I just want to say before I toss this that when y'all were shorties, we did a movie together, House Party 3.
That's right.
And y'all were the bomb then, and you haven't stopped. Y'all just keep rising. I'm very proud of you. We're going to come back in a moment. We got to go find out who in the hell.
Them girls are far from unpretty. Ain't that right, Chris? Look, you gotta keep relaxed. We're gonna be back with more from this, and we're gonna politic a little. Find out what's up with Freakness 2000 with Mayor Bill Campbell. And keep it tight, because we'll be back with the new R&B group. But
before I bring them out, I just have to say that no one loves TLC more than my brother Courtney, so I just want to say, they here, dog! Okay.
But before you bring them on, I was sitting down during the commercial break, and I was looking around, and I just couldn't seem to find a TLC.
We'll be putting that name in the mix for when we come back out for the next season.
Y'all just check that out.
Well, I'm glad you pointed that little thing out. Now, bringing private and public sectors together to empower communities is one of the many things this man has done for his city. Serving his second term as the mayor of Atlanta, give it up for Mayor Bill Campbell. Come on, y'all. Now, y'all know the mayor.
Of course.
Oh, of course.
We live in
Okay,
Atlanta.
now.
Not only are we proud of them, but we know they're going to win the Grammy tomorrow.
Yes, several Grammys. Come on. Yes.
A lot of people talk about the Supremes and other groups, but they have sold more records than any other female group in the history of recording. So we're very proud of them. Plus they have a message of empowerment for women in their songs, and do a lot of good work in the city of Atlanta. So we're very
There
proud.
you go. There you go. There's the love. So speaking of Atlanta, the finest city in the world to be black in, oh, you go down there and you black, you gonna have a good
It's the
time.
Mecca.
So what's it like down there being mayor of that great?
Everything is happening in Atlanta. We just had a great Super Bowl party.
Oh.
Everybody was there. It was live in Atlanta.
The Freaknik thing still happening?
Everybody was having a good time, and still having a good time. And we want everybody to continue to come back and have a good time. But I also want to thank you and BET, because this is really the only show where young black artists get an opportunity to perform and then come over and tell people they're intelligent, they can talk, they can converse. And so I really want to salute you and BET for doing
Yeah,
the job.
right. Thank you, Brad. Thank you.
You know, Michael has been talking about this party that they saw you at in Atlanta.
We had a great party.
How many people were
we
there?
Had we had about 3,000 or 4,000 people in City Hall. Wow. And we had D'Angelo performing. We had Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
The mayor of Atlanta can throw a party, everybody.
And we threw a great party. And not only did we throw a great party, but we wanted young people to know you can have a good time and also have a good message. And the message really is you got to get out and vote. You can party, you can have a good time, but you got to go to the polls and vote. The primaries and also in November, because it'll determine what kind of country we live in, how African Americans, Hispanics, Asians are treated, how women are treated in this country. A lot of it will be determined by how we vote in November. So that's important.
Right. You know, affirmative action is such a hot topic right now, and you have really made it and taken a stand in Atlanta about it. Why has it been important for you to take such a stand and go after it in Atlanta?
Affirmative action is important because there's been no minority group that's been treated worse than African Americans in this country. We were brought over as slaves. We were made to work as animals. Our women raped, the men lynched. We were made to work as animals in the field. This country has not treated African Americans fairly. And so affirmative action is the very least that it can do to right the wrongs, to be equitable. And we're about to embark upon $10 billion worth of construction in Atlanta. And what we want to do is to spread the economic bounty around to all the groups that have helped to make it a special place. It is a right-wing movement that's trying to overturn affirmative action, and we've got to make certain that young people, the same young people that overthrew apartheid in South Africa, that crumbled the Berlin Wall in Germany, the same people that helped Dr. King to overthrow racial apartheid in this country, we've got to fight for affirmative action because it makes a real difference. If we get 40 to 45% of $10 billion worth of contracts for minority and female-owned firms, that's about $4 to $5 billion worth of money that will go into the African American and minority business community. That's a lot of money.
You were great. I'm sorry, I have to jump for a quick commercial. We're coming back, but I love how you speak. You make me proud, black man. Who in the hell?
There's still more to come.
Diego, if TLC was so broke, how could they make the song Distant Scrubs? And it's all in fun. You answer whatever's good for you.
We have to put a disclaimer on here. These are actual questions that people sent in to us.
The actual question, what do you think?
Okay, well, a scrub, just like the song says.
And I like that song. I'm sorry. I want them in my car.
It's a certain type of guy. Like it's not a male bashing song, you know. What? Excuse me? Those are scrubs talking. If you're mad out there, hold on now.
Oh man, she said them the scrubs complaining.
scrub is a guy that doesn't have a job. He doesn't want to better himself. He doesn't take care of his kids. He is mooching off of his best friend who is a male.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's trying to holler at girls. You know, that guy on the passenger side, it's not his car. That's the type of guy we're talking about.
You know, Chilli, I understood
You know, not all
it
guys.
too. Chilli, but I understood that too, though. And when I heard the tape, because my daughter is 28, when I heard the tape, they was like, nah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this song. It's dissing people. But I didn't feel like that either. I felt like you was talking about the people who are using other people instead of doing their own thing and stand up on their own 2 feet.
I'm a born-again scrub.
You're born-again scrub. Born-again scrub. You've been in the passenger side. You know the passenger side.
I got rehabilitated.
Well, the next